morning or good afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching today's video. As you can see, once again, I am walking post boot camp. I am sweaty because we just finished boot camp and it is 71 degrees this morning, which is crazy. Like I said, I don't get all the steps I need in for my step bet during boot camp, especially on Mondays because it's a lot of lower body day. So it's squats, lunges, all those good things. So I don't get in the steps that I need for my step bet. So there is a little trail that I discovered last week. That's what I'm currently walking on. I'll flip you guys around and show you. It's actually right behind the skate park where we do boot camp in my old community. I never knew it was here. And I think it's a couple of miles long. So my plan is I'm going to walk for 30 minutes this morning before I head home for the day to try to get in my steps. I did have my protein coffee this morning before boot camp. I got up about 3:30, so I was able to drink my protein coffee before coming. I had to get up at midnight last night to go to the bathroom, of course. My legs are so sore from all of this walking that I had to take a Tylenol at midnight last night. Step bet, although I appreciate the challenge, it's rough. I'm not gonna lie, having to get 15,000 plus steps 2 days a week, 12,000 plus steps 4 days a week, 1 day of rest, not to mention I have boot camp and I also lift weights in the gym. It's definitely taking a toll. So hopefully as it continues, my body gets a little bit more used to it, but I'm doing great. I finished out my week last week. I'll pop up a picture here where you can see that I got in all my steps. So I'm really proud of myself. Speaking of steps, let's finish this walk so we can head home and have some breakfast. I'm actually just finishing up my green supreme smoothie from Factor. I actually talked about Factor on Instagram and in my Facebook group. Troy and I decided to try this out. We want to actually try out a couple different meal delivery services, convenient meals, especially for quick lunches, quick dinners. Sometimes I'm not home in the evening and Troy wants a quick dinner. Sometimes he's not here in the evening or in the afternoon and I need a quick meal. So we grabbed some Factor meals, which we're going to try one together for lunch today. And we got their smoothies. These are incredibly good. I love this green one. I've also tried the strawberry banana one. This is 150 calories and there is no added sugar. So all of the carbohydrates, all of the sugar comes from the fruit and the juices that are in here. Really, really delicious. We loved Factor so much, I actually reached out to them. Can you guys see her? What are you doing? All right, Lola's having a good time over there. I actually reached out to them and asked them for a discount because I wanted to order a second box and I let them know I was a YouTuber, asked for a discount. I'm gonna pop up here on the screen what they gave me. Oh my gosh, did they give us a discount? I've already ordered my second box and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's an amazing, amazing deal. Free delivery of your box, 50% off, 20% off. I mean, the deals that the discount that they gave me was unmatched. I did not expect them to give me that big of a discount and we already used our 20% off our second box because we love it that much. If you're like us and you're just looking for something quick, easy, convenient, and healthy, they have a lot of options. There was Calorie Smart, protein, fiber. There was a lot of different choices. They even have low carb options. I got a little bit of everything. And like I said, we're gonna have Factor for lunch today. I have not tried the particular meal that we're gonna try together for science today for lunch. I thought we could do a little outfit of the day because I just got in my order from Shop-A-Lon. You guys know that I have been curating my wardrobe. I'm really trying to find good quality pieces, less of them, but versatile pieces that I can wear year round. Now I live in Arizona. It is a warm climate, but we do get cold in the mornings, cold in the winters. So I wanted to make sure that I had a well-rounded wardrobe. So this time when I went shopping, I thought summer. I picked up pieces for summer and oh my goodness, I absolutely love everything, especially what I have on right now. You guys, this is a romper. This is a crinkly material, long pant romper. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So this is actually called the Eve jumpsuit. It comes in this beautiful orangey red. It also comes in black, sizes extra small through extra large. This is a strapless jumper that has a wrap style pant design. So it's really effortlessly chic. It's versatile, comfortable, and perfect for summer days and nights. Even my earrings are from Shop-A-Lon. I did pick up a pair of earrings in my last haul and I absolutely love them. And these are so much fun. These are the Mona flower earrings. These are on an incredible sale right now. These are the perfect addition to summer looks this season. Brass with a lustrous 18 karat gold finish. And they even have this fun pearl drop. I also had to grab the Julia dress because I love denim anything, and the fact that this comes in this gray denim and blue denim, I couldn't pass it up. In sizes extra small through extra large. This is actually 100% cotton denim. It has flutter sleeves, a button down front, and a tie belt just to suck in your waist and give you some shape. I will say that this definitely runs small. So I picked mine up in an extra large and it's really tight, especially around my bust and my waist area. So I would definitely size up. Now this next dress, I actually have one similar to this in green that's long. This is the Celeste dress. It comes in black with a cream skirt and white with a more khaki colored skirt. Sizes extra small through extra large. I picked mine up in a size large, fits perfectly. This is a chic tank dress with a unique kind of bubble bottom design. It has mixed media combination of textures, so it's got modern elegance and kind of a playful style, making it an ideal choice for all occasions. I love the two contrasting colors. It's the perfect length for me. I am 5'8" and it is so incredibly comfortable. Now this next pattern I love so much, I actually got it in two different dresses. First is the Charlie dress. So this actually comes in white, blue, and pink. Now I got the blue, but in a different style. We'll do that one next. This one I went ahead and picked up the pink red two-tone. Love this so much. In sizes extra small through extra large. I picked mine up in an extra large. It is definitely oversized. I would size down one full size. So I definitely should have went with a large, maybe even a medium. This is a gorgeous texture A-line silhouette, but it's slouchy and relaxed and free flowing. Style with your favorite accessories and your resort sandals and you have the perfect summer look. Again, I would recommend sizing down at least one size. I also picked this same pattern up in the Venus dress, and I actually like this one even better. It is a tank top style dress. It comes in blue and beige. I picked mine up in blue, sizes extra small through extra large. Now this one I got in a large and it fits me perfectly. This is a sleeveless A-line dress for perfect summer style. Made from flowy, breezy cotton, it keeps you cool on those hot days. I love the Aztec pattern and the feminine silhouette. It is really, you look like you're put together with very minimal effort. And again, the quality and the fabric is really nice and airy and perfect for spring and summer. Now this next outfit is actually a two-piece outfit and it is sold separately. So first let's talk about the pants. These are the Corsica pants. They come in beige and black. I picked mine up in black. Sizes small through large. Mine are in a size large. They fit me beautifully. These are 100% cotton and they're flowy and they have this wide elastic waistband and chic side slits for a breezy feel. They are perfect for any occasion and you can pair them with the matching Casa top. And it also comes in the beige and the black in sizes small through large. Mine is in a size large. It is a cropped fit with cap sleeves and an elastic waistband. It is also made of 100% cotton for breathability and comfort. And like I said, you can pair it with those Corsica pants to complete a perfect matching set. I'm so excited about all of these pieces. I will tell you that Shop-A-Lon is not Temu pricing, Walmart pricing, even mall pricing. It is a little bit more expensive, but I will tell you that the quality is there and the pieces, they're very unique. They are made by the Elan brand. So you're not going to find these pieces anywhere else. And they were so incredibly gracious to offer a discount to you guys. It's the discount I use when I order. I will pop it up here on the screen. I will link all of the pieces that I ordered that I shared with you today down below. If you're looking to curate a high quality wardrobe that you can wear year round, you can pop denim jackets, blazers. That blazer I picked up in the last haul, the black one, I wear that all the time. That would be perfect over all of these dresses. You could even throw a puffy vest over the long sleeved pink and red dress. The possibilities are endless and they are perfect staple pieces. So again, I will have everything linked down below for you. So I've been working away in my office and I'm ready for another coffee. I do need to run out to the post office and the UPS store, so we'll do that here in a little bit. But I mentioned in my grocery haul that I picked up this Planet Oak, zero sugar, 70 calorie, unsweetened, extra creamy oat milk, and I got the Dunkin' cold foam creamer. And I told you guys that we would try it with our Drag Up Cold Brew. I asked if you guys wanted to see it with the Drag Up Cold Brew in the grocery haul, and you said yes. So I have not had this concoction. I've been waiting to have it with you guys. So let's mix this up. I grabbed out my half of a cup for the oat milk. So I just use one of these mason jars. I don't even know where this came from, honestly. I probably bought it off of Amazon. So I'm going to add my cold brew. And again, I use the Drag Up. I will link Drag Up and my cold brew pitcher down below. I just bought my pitcher right off of Amazon. And then we're going to do half of a cup of the oat milk. Ooh, she's thick. Yum. And that's only 35 calories. I'm going to add a bit more cold brew. And then this Dunkin' extra cold foam creamer, 30 calories for 2 tablespoons or 15 grams. So I'm gonna fill this up. It's probably gonna be about 4 tablespoons, so 60 calories. So here's what it looks like. So that oat milk gave it a little bit of a creaminess. There's no sweetener in that. So my sweetness is going to come from the cold foam, which smells amazing. You guys, this is incredible. All right, I'm gonna mix this in a little bit. I want the sweetness and the creaminess of the cold foam to get mixed in with the coffee and the oat milk. Again, there's no sweetener in here other than that cold foam, which is so good. Yum. It's definitely coffee forward with a little bit of sweetness, but I will tell you just half of a cup of that oat milk, because it's extra creamy, gave it such a good creamy vibe. So good, would highly recommend. All right, let's go outside for a sec with our coffee before I get back to work. I let these two out. They wanted out. Little Miss Lola is sunbathing. You sunbathing. So here is our table. Sorry about all the construction. They are breaking ground on a house across the street today, which is really exciting. So it's really, really loud. And then over here, if you can see, it's actually pretty washed out, but over there on that house right there, they are drilling, cutting the roof tiles. So it's loud out here today, but I wanted to show you guys our table. Let me try to get a better lighting. Oh yeah, there we go. So this is the table that we bought in 2-back, and it was just delivered. And like I showed you guys, it matches our little table. And this is our little 4-piece set. We love it so much. We wanted something that we could eat dinner at, or something to play cards at or entertain, in addition to the actual couch. And like I said, it matches this little table over here that we actually got at a totally different store in 2-back, but it matches perfectly. So we love it. It just really finished off the patio. And like I said, stay tuned for the new home tour. I plan on filming it this week, and it'll go live for you guys on Sunday. Who wants to come in? It's getting hot out here. What? Excuse me. Get him, Lola. Yay! You want a treat? Oh, do you want a treat? Okay, of course you do. All right, let's go in. I got to get back to work anyways. All right, we are off to run a couple of errands. Troy's actually heading out here in just a couple of hours to do some stuff with his dad. So I said, let me run to the post office. I've got to mail off a couple of giveaways for my paid Facebook group. I have to mail off a couple of bills. And then one of you guys lives in Canada, and come to find out, Clean Simple Eats no longer ships to Canada due to most likely the tariffs and things that are currently in place. So I ordered for this particular person and I'm mailing it out to her as just a favor, because I know that even though you're not in the, I know that a lot of my Canadian friends love Clean Simple Eats as much as I do. So I thought it was the least that I could do, and I was planning to head to the post office anyways. So if you are in Canada, I am happy to order Clean Simple Eats for you and send it to you. Obviously you would pay for Clean Simple Eats and then pay for shipping from here to Canada. But if you're interested, but if you want to take me up on that offer, you can email me and I'm happy to do so for you. I can use the discount code. I can use my discount code, and that way you can still get the best protein powder ever. So I've got a box of Clean Simple Eats in the back to mail off. I also have a couple of Amazon returns. So I'm announcing today some really exciting news. You will actually have seen the announcement by the time you see this video, because I plan on posting it on Instagram and in my Facebook group. But I've decided to become an independent rep with a company called Bomb Party. I discovered them months ago on TikTok and I am obsessed with them. They are surprise jewelry reveals. And a lot of you guys have been asking where my jewelry comes from. Everything I've been wearing, I've purchased from Bomb Party. Necklaces from Bomb Party, my rings, my bracelets. You guys have been asking about my jewelry, and I haven't said anything because I was debating whether or not I wanted to sign up as a rep. And I decided to go ahead and bite the bullet because I love the brand so much. Basically what it is, they're really, really popular on TikTok. You basically go live, and you can do that on TikTok. I can also do it on Facebook. So I'm thinking about having a Jen's Tribe live at some point. Basically what it is you purchase your jewelry and then we reveal it live, and it's a surprise. You're either going to get rhodium, gold, rose gold, or hematite plating. There's rings, necklaces, bracelets, there's so many amazing products from Bomb Party, and it's all a big surprise. So you buy the jewelry. If you're getting a ring, like I have 2 rings on, you pick the size and then you get to pick the collection, but what you actually receive is a surprise. And the rings are really fun because they come in these fizzy cubes and you drop them in water and they fizz, and then you unwrap them and you reveal these absolutely spectacular rings. I've been buying so much from them. I really love the company as a whole. The particular person that I joined with, Megan, she's the first rep I found, and I adore her. We've become friends. So I decided to go ahead and bite the bullet, sign up as a rep. My launch party will be this Friday. I'll put all the information here on the screen. I will also put my Bomb Party website down below. Pre-orders will get double entries into Mystery Hostess. Somebody who attends the party on Friday, my launch party, and orders will win Mystery Hostess. I'm really hoping to kick my launch party off with a bang, so I would appreciate your support if you love jewelry, if your family loves jewelry. I will put my TikTok down below. I will put the dates, all the information for the launch party. It's just a really fun way to get really affordable but really nice quality jewelry. When my first order came in, I was like, oh my goodness, that's all. This is really nice quality and really, really affordable. And the surprise part of it is just so much fun. I've been having so much fun watching them on TikTok. I had to go ahead and join, and with moving into our new house, we could use the extra income. Once I actually start making money with Bomb Party, I did have to invest quite a bit in inventory. That's why I would really appreciate your support on my launch party on Friday. I will be putting that money towards treatment for Lola and further oncology appointments for her. So it's definitely going towards a good cause, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to have something really fun to do that also brings an income to my family. So if you want to know more about Bomb Party in general, I'll link my website. If you're interested in potentially being a rep like I am, I'll have that information for you down in the description box. But I'm really, really excited. And thank you so much for your support. You guys always support me and my family. I do have a private Facebook group called Jen's Diamond Divas. If you're interested in joining, I will link that private Facebook group down below. That is the customer Facebook page for BP or Bomb Party. So whenever I have an open party or there's a new release or a discount, that information will be posted in the Jen's Diamond Divas Facebook group. And there will be some amazing promotions for my launch party on Friday. So yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for your support. I know a lot of you are really, really excited that you've never heard of Bomb Party, or you've heard about it, but you've never experienced the amazing jewelry. So I'm just excited for you to come to my launch party, spend some time with me on TikTok Live, and get some amazing, amazing jewelry. I just left the post office and I actually saw my friend Jamie from boot camp at the post office. She is She's become one of my really good friends. She actually started coming to boot camp almost a year ago. I just love her. We have become such good friends. And we were actually talking about Magic Mind at the post office. And it's funny because I brought a Magic Mind with me. I have a very, very busy day today, and I can use all of the energy, focus, zen that I can get for today. With becoming a bomb party rep and YouTube and coaching, I have just a really busy day. So I grabbed a Magic Mind out of my fridge. She's got 3 kids, and she also works part-time in the evenings teaching gymnastics. And she was saying that she just ordered a new batch of Magic Mind and Magic Mind Sleep, and that it has changed her life. She said whenever she feels like she needs a nap, and when you have 3 kids, if you know, you can't take a nap. She says she takes her Magic Mind shot, and it just has made a world of difference for her. And I concur. My Magic Mind shot is something that I take almost every single day. I absolutely love it. I typically take it mid-morning like it is now. I like mine cold in the refrigerator. All I do is shake her up. It's basically an energy focus, calming, amazing stress relieving shot. Cheers. I love my Magic Mind. Both Jamie and I agree that it is life-changing, especially if you have a hard time focusing, or like Jamie, if you get in those afternoon slumps. It's really, really helpful. A lot of you have reached out and given amazing testimonials for Magic Mind, just saying how much it's helped you with stress relief, how much it's helped you just be calmer and have more energy throughout the day. There's just so many of you that love Magic Mind, including Jamie as much as I do. There's also some famous people testimonials on the Magic Mind website that really do truly speak to how amazing Magic Mind is. I do have a discount code for Magic Mind. You can get up to 50% off of your order. So I will link it down below for you. Definite game changer. It's going to help me make it through the rest of my day. The next stop for me, and my final stop before I head home, is the UPS store. So I just got home from running my errands, and I'm a little bit hungry. It's about an hour and a half till I eat lunch, so I'm going to have a cheese stick. I was debating between this and the Alyssa's cookies, but I think I'm just gonna have a cheese stick. That should tide me over until I have my factor meal, which I'm so excited about. Look at his shackles. Are you barking at the neighbor dog? We don't bark. Yeah, I know. Am I too slow on your treat? Okay, sorry. Jeez, she's so demanding. All right, I know. I ordered these little grillers from Nudges off of Chewy. They have nice, clean ingredients. There you go, Miss Impatient. Here you go, buddy. So for lunch, I'm so excited. We're gonna have a factor meal. This is actually the Fiesta salmon. What's really great about these meals is they're like frozen, they're similar to frozen meals, but they're all fresh, and the ingredients are so fresh and delicious. It's like a homemade meal rather than a crummy frozen meal. So here is what the Fiesta salmon looks like. I have never had this. We've got a little cup of sauce. I'm going to remove that. We've got sweet potatoes. All right, I had to pop on my glasses. So it says Fiesta salmon with black bean and corn saute roasted sweet potatoes and chipotle lime crema. So it is 540 calories for the entire meal. And look at that huge piece of salmon. 25 grams of carbohydrates, 6 grams of dietary fiber, and 34 grams of protein. That is so good. 34 grams of protein, 540 calories. I cannot wait. I believe this was one of the healthy options, protein packed options. I'm hoping this isn't too spicy because, you know, I'm not a spicy girl, but let me go ahead and pop this into the microwave. I just tried this crema. Oh, it's so good. It tastes like a chipotle queso. It does not have any spice to it. It has very, very little kick to it. Very, very little. I put the crema on top. Oh my goodness. Whew, we're hot. There we go. This smells so good. I am so excited. We purchased several meals. We've eaten almost all of them. Like I said, we purchased the smoothies, which we love. I cannot wait to have salmon. Troy doesn't like fish, so I saved this one for myself. All right, let's test her together. It smells incredible. Ooh, that salmon is so juicy. That salmon is so good. It's so tender and juicy. Let's try the sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how tender this salmon is. It is so incredibly good. I cannot make salmon this good. Wow, I'm telling you, this is a far cry from frozen meals. High in protein, 500 calories for lunch is not bad at all. Filling, satisfying, absolutely delicious. I will make sure that I link all the discount information for Factor down below for you. we're going on a you-know-what, and somebody's losing their mind. Okay, well, he's crazy. Hey, buddy. See, watch. He'll go get the leashes. There he goes. See? Where's Lola's leash? Oh, your leash is up here. Here, Nuggie, come here. Oh, you ready? Oh, she's so excited. All right. Troy just had a conversation with him, so hopefully he's better. There he is. Uh-oh.
Hey, stop.
Daddy will talk to you.
No
He has
more.
to talk to you.
No.
No more barking, Babacito.
Hey.
All right, good boy. Good boy. He'll still attack his leash at least, but he won't bark anymore. See? Every time. All right, little Lola, let's go. Come on, P-Dog, let's go on our walks. Let's go. Whoa, Lola's running. Woo, Lola, you're quick. Palmer. Why is he this way? What's wrong with him?
Buddy?
Look how handsome my husband looks in his new blue golf shirt. Yeah, he's handsome. Palmer. All right, let's go. I'm going to make a yogurt bowl for an afternoon snack because it has been a long time since I've had a yogurt bowl and it sounds so good. So I have the Oikos 000 strawberry yogurt, 15 grams of protein, I will take it. I'm going to add some of the raspberry chia smash. I also have the peach. I think the raspberry will pair a little bit better with the strawberry yogurt. And I'm going to do 2 tablespoons because I don't have any fresh fruit left. We've eaten it all. I actually grocery shop here in the next couple of days. Troy's bananas, and I want to save those for him. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of chia smash. It's dates, chia seeds, and fruit with a teeny bit of lemon juice. Nice, clean ingredients. Love it. I buy mine on Amazon. You get 6 different flavors in a pack. I'll link it for you. And then I have Catalina Crunch, a mixture here. I think this top one is the honey one. So hopefully I can get a little honey and a little chocolate to top my yogurt bowl. For dinner tonight, I'm making roast beef sliders. I'm so excited for this with au jus to dip them in. I'm also going to throw together a really quick easy Caesar salad. So let me show you what you'll need. So you're going to need rolls of your choice. It calls for the sweet rolls, but I wanted to try the savory butter rolls. I just think with roast beef, savory might be better. But like I said, the recipe does call for sweet rolls. Thyme and onion, roast beef, salt and pepper, onion soup mix, provolone cheese, butter of your choice, and some au jus gravy mix. I sprayed my skillet with some nonstick cooking spray, sliced up my onions. We're going to allow these to cook for about 12 to 15 minutes. We want them nice and caramelized. So I went ahead and sliced my rolls in half long way. I'm going to put half of my cheese, which is 5 slices, down on top of the rolls. And then we're going to add our roast beef on top of the cheese. We're going to add the remaining cheese on top. I added some thyme, salt, and pepper to my cooked onions, and then I'm going to spread those on top. I have my butter and my onion soup mix in a bowl. I'm going to melt this down and we'll brush that on top of the rolls. Okay, this looks really good. This onion kind of buttery mixture. I'm just going to evenly spread that on top of the rolls. I also have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. We're going to loosely cover this with foil. We do not want the foil touching the top of the rolls. We're going to bake it for about 25 minutes, then we'll take our foil off and bake it an additional 5. All right, so here is my dinner. I've got a couple of the roast beef sliders. Like I said, these smell amazing. Those grilled onions and then the onion and butter mixture on top. Amazing. And then we've got some au jus to dip it in and some Caesar salad. So I just ordered a new to me flavor of the Built Puffs. I love the chocolate cookie dough one. This sounds so good. This is strawberries and cream. Let me pull one out of here. 15 grams of protein, 140 calories. Those are some pretty impressive macros. I will say that Built Bar has really, really good macros. And the puffs, to me, they taste like a candy bar. So they're the perfect dessert. So that's what I'm going to have for dessert tonight. I'm going to throw it in the fridge for a little bit to get it nice and cold. That's my favorite way to eat the puffs. So I'll pop up here on the screen what my thoughts were of the strawberries and cream. Like I said, I love the cookie dough, so I'm excited to try this one. I do also have a discount code for Built Bar. It's the code I use when I order. I will put it down below for you. This is going to be my final meal of the day, my delicious dessert, my second protein supplement, 15 grams of protein. It is the end of the night. I'm going to put my pajamas on, wash my face. I have been watching the Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup special, and I am loving it. It's on demand for me, so I started watching it and I've been loving it. I think I have 2 more episodes left of this season, so I think we're gonna watch that tonight. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's actually really good, very, very interesting. That whole story is really, really interesting. Let me know down below if you're watching it, and if you haven't, if you're interested, I love it. I'm excited to watch the final 2 episodes. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Check out the description box for Shop-A-Lawn, Magic Mind, everything I shared with you today. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.